Hey everybody, this is Jason, and here's my ugly green mana shrimp. He's just a regular green mana shrimp. He's not a peacock or anything, as you can probably clearly see if you like mana shrimp. Um, he is a smasher type, and he changes colors with his environment. The people that had him before me kept him in a really kind of brown, sanded environment with really dark brown with a dark piece of coral and really dark green plants. So we changed kind of an army color, as you can see, really green, really kind of a dark green. In an attempt to change him back to a bright green, I put him in this tank with blue rocks and blue-green plants, and I put little yellow rocks everywhere, as you can see, kind of one in the background, the top left, and one underneath him on the top right, on the bottom right. Um, he There's a piece of krill next to him, that orange thing on the left, that he apparently likes better than fish. He doesn't have a problem killing fish, he just doesn't really like to eat them. So that's been the fate of all the fish I've put in there. He seemed to kill them, but only nibble on them a little, their fins and their face and stuff. He hasn't really touched them though. He's really skittish. If I put my hand next to him, he'll go to the other side of the glass. His favorite place is under a rock on the left side of his aquarium. I'm taking the camera out, moving it around. There it is. There's a piece of krill down there that he apparently wanted to eat. It's pretty disgusting looking. You don't want to look at it. There he is again. Like I said, he's extremely skittish. He doesn't like anything that's technological. He doesn't like the camera. I'm going to put my hand around the side of the glass to frighten him a little. He doesn't like the camera. He doesn't like anything. There he goes. Whoa! He seems to not be afraid of me right now. Oh, never mind. There we go. Get back there. Know your role. Yeah. There he is. He's got three little praying mantis legs on each side, and he's got the back half of him's like a shrimp, as you can see, and he has these raptorial appendages in front there. He's got a bunch of shrimp antennae sticking out. You can probably see like 4 individual antennae with little sprockets sticking off the 2 top ones. He has a big yellow fin on the right side of his front half of his body. You can see it there in the middle of his body. In the shot. That's a fin. He has another one on his other side. It's folded against his body, which he used to swim really fast with. And you can kind of get the idea of why they called him a mantis shrimp, because he is like a praying mantis a little bit. Let's move the camera up a little. I don't know if that helped at all. Probably not. His eyesight is the most advanced eyesight in the animal kingdom, as you probably already know. You can see in 8 different spectrums of light, including polarized light. It's where the human eye can not only not see polarized light, it can only see in about 2 to 4 different spectrums of light. That's pretty impressive. I wanted to make a video about a green mantis shrimp because lots of people on YouTube have made videos with green mantis shrimp in them, but you can't really see them very well. I mean, you can't see them at all. In fact, when you do get to see him, the clip only lasts for about 12 seconds, and then there's no more green mantis shrimp. Let me move the camera over here. I'm sorry about this. The back half of him, as you can see, is kind of like a shrimp or a lobster, crawdad, whatever. He's got these little fins back there, and the front half of him is just like a praying mantis, pretty much. I don't want him to strike the glass. He struck the glass yesterday, and it scared the hell out of me because he strikes with the force of a .22 caliber bullet. I didn't know if you guys knew that. It's pretty fast. I don't want to get hit with the .22, so keep my hands out the aquarium. I got him in a 5.5 gallon hexagon aquarium right now. It was a pain in the ass to get it all ready for him. I had to buy these little fish, which he eventually killed, to put the right bacteria in the tank to let it go through some cycles before I could have the shrimp, because the shrimp needs the bacteria in the water as well as the salt to live. So that was something. That was kind of difficult. How to get a hydrometer to check the salinity and gravity level mixed. He likes it between 0.020 salinity and 0.025. Now that the hydrometer that you check the salinity with checks the gravity and salinity both at the same time in one check. So you have to worry about whether or not you're above sea level, below sea level, and you have the right amount of salt. It'll just check it all at once, and you'll know. So you're good. Yeah, I got a pump. I got a heater. It's got to be set on 78 degrees at all times in the tank. So there goes my electric bill. And the pump has to filter the water constantly because he's a shrimp and he's dirty and disgusting. And that's my video. I hope you guys liked it. He's pretty ugly. I don't know if I should move the camera around and get another shot of him or if I should just kind of mess with him a little. I think I'm going to mess with him. See if he moves around a little. Let's get him to move a little bit. There. I don't know if he's... Yeah, that's him from the top. He's pretty gross. Again, in 3 weeks I'm going to trade him in for a peacock manna shrimp. That's going to be pretty cool. He's got a piece of krill underneath him over there. That orange thing, he likes to... He kind of likes it, I think. Anyways, he's pretty damn ugly. If there are any ladies who saw this video who are disgusted by him, then take a look at my face. No, I'm kidding. Then I'm sorry. I made you lose your lunch or your dinner or whatever. He's pretty gross. Guys, he's pretty rad, huh? Look at his tail. His tail has these little spikes on him too, which they use to defend from other manna shrimp. He's got some wicked looking spikes on his tail. He'll actually go in another manna shrimp's burrow with his tail going in first. He'll like fold himself up like a U and crawl on his back and go in with his tail in first, so that if another smasher type hits him, his tail will absorb the shock. It will deflect the blow initially. So I think that's pretty cool. He defends himself like that. They always try to stab each other with their little arms, their little stabbers. Even if they're smashers, they still have stabbers on them, but they just choose to fold them in when they fling their arms out. They're not as long as spear type manna shrimp's stabbers, obviously, which still end up hitting each other instead of stabbing each other because they can't stick each other because they're crustaceans, they're arthropods, so they're armored all the way around like a scorpion or something. So they can't stab each other, but they always try to anyway. It's heck of funny. So their battles always become a battle of strength. That's just about all I know about manna shrimp. It's pretty cool. Can't wait to get my peacock in about 3 weeks, 2 weeks, maybe a week. So, anyways, thanks for watching my video. And there's a shot of my aquarium. It's 5.5 gallon Hex aquarium. Got to focus this here. Got a webcam here I'm using to record this. So there it is in its entirety. It's got the heater on the left, the pump nozzle you can kind of see in the top right. Those cords sticking out of it is the light, the heater, and the pump cord, all three of them. And there's this piece of rock he likes to hang out under. Here's him again. And thanks for watching.